What's up guys, this is Dennis with Luke Zan Jewelry, and in this Chains in the Wild episode, I'm wearing one of the most underrated chains we carry, the 2.2 millimeter Greek box chain at 22 inches. And listen, this is not one of those chains that's loud because it's huge. This one is loud because it's different. It's shiny for a 2.2 millimeter, it's sturdy, it's unique, and it's one of those chains that turns into a conversation starter without you even trying. So let me start with the first thing you'll notice when you wear this chain outside. It's the way it catches light. A lot of the thin chains look good in pictures, but in real life they can disappear. It's because the design has angles and the angles catch light differently than something flat. So when you're moving, walking, turning, talking, it flashes. It's clean, it's sharp, and it's polished. And that's why I love chains in the wild, because indoor lighting can't always show you what's really going on. Outside light exposes the truth. Now let's talk about the design, because this is where the Greek box chain separates itself. Most people are used to seeing the same pattern over and over, the classic rope, Cuban, Figaro, and the rest of the classic chains, but this one has that interlocking box look. It's almost like a pattern that was engineered, and the interlocking design is very interesting to look at. Like when you actually stare at it up close, you can see how the links connect and lock together. It has that "how is this even made" type of vibe. It's got this squared link structure that looks like it's locked together, and it's interesting in the best way. Not too flashy, not trying to be futuristic, it's just different enough. I feel the same way about the Byzantine chain design. It's just very interesting to look at. It's a very underrated chain in my personal opinion. But let's move on. Now, let's stay on the shine for a second, because I want you to understand something. Millimeters don't tell the whole story. A lot of people shop only by millimeter, like the 2 millimeters too thin, 6 millimeters too thick, 10 millimeter is crazy, and again, that's just by preference on your body size. But design changes everything. This 2.2 millimeter has more presence than some chains that are thicker, because it has that structure shape. It has that diamond cut. The way that it's sharply cut catches light differently. Think of it like this: a flat surface can reflect light, but it reflects in one way. The surface with edges and angles reflect light from multiple directions. So when you're outside and that sun is hitting it, it's doing the most. And it's not a cheap sparkle, it's that clean silver polish shine. Now let's talk about one of the most important parts. This chain is sturdy. For a 2.2, obviously you know it is a thin chain, but because of the structure, because of the design, it is a very sturdy chain. And I'm saying that because a lot of people hear the 2.2 and they assume delicate, they assume thin means weak, but the Greek box design has that built feeling. It doesn't feel flimsy, it doesn't feel like it's going to twist up and get all tangled. It has structure. It reminds me of chains that are designed with intent. So if you're looking for a chain you can wear daily that still has personality, this is it. Now let's talk about the length. Because I'm wearing this at 22 inches, the 22 inches is my favorite everyday length for my body size, and based off the analytics on the website, the 22 inch is very popular. Now because the pattern is so unique, you want it to be seen. This isn't the type of chain you hide under your shirt, so the 22 inch gives it space to sit clean and show off that design. And when you turn your shoulders, when you move, when you're talking, that shine is doing the work. Now here's another reason I like this chain. It can be worn solo and it can be used as a layering piece. So let me break that down. If you want something subtle but not boring, this chain can be your everyday chain. It's like a clean signature. And if you want to layer, this chain is perfect because it is thin. You can double stack it, you can layer it, you can also 3-chain it as well, because it has a very nice shine and it will definitely complement other shiny diamond cut chains as well. Meaning you can throw a rope chain on top like a 4 millimeter or a 5.5. This chain doesn't compete, it just adds detail underneath or on top of it if you prefer to double stack. Now moving on, so who is this chain for? This is for the guy who wants something clean but doesn't want to wear what everyone else is wearing. You want something where people notice the details. You want something that you can wear on a daily basis. You want silver that looks right, feels right, and holds up, something subtle and clean. And like always guys, I like to mention this chain is made in Italy. It is solid sterling silver 925. And the reason that matters is because there's a lot of chains online that look right in a photo and then you get it and it's not what you thought. And so with us, we stand behind what we sell. And so guys, that's it for this video. I hope this video at least gave you guys an idea on how this chain actually looks like compared to just going to the website and seeing a chain with the white background on it. And like always, if you can, put the fire emoji, the wave emoji in the comments below, just letting me know that you watched this video all the way to the end. Much love, respect, and I'll see you guys in the next video.